so hyped.
Too easy. This is what you asked for.
Ready? Here we go.
What the hell?
Oh yeah!
Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy, the Luigi Reactor here, back again with another evening stream for the music rankings here. Yeah, this should be one of the last evening streams for a good bit, but yeah, until I have to go get before I get another job. That's probably, if I do get hired for the other job that I'm hoping for, and it'll probably be actually around the same way I'm doing things like right now for like these past couple of weeks. But that's besides the point. Honestly, it's been overall pretty fun doing these evening sessions of the music rankings. I mean, I still appreciate the fact that some of you guys are even willing to go and come here during these evening sessions. Like, it really does mean a lot to me. And that the fact you're just coming in and like recommending some tunes, and even like how last week you guys like helped me get through more of the Mario Kart World OST, which was really really awesome. And as you can see here, I'm planning to keep going through more of it. It's actually kind of funny. I'm doing a lot of Mario Kart World OST stuff recently because currently right now I'm actually like through, because what I do during like the car ride to work and back, since it's like an easy thing to do in the car, requires very minimal effort. It's just listening to songs and just seeing if it deserves to be in the hype playlist or not. So I've just been doing that, and now I'm at the point where I'm going through a bunch of Mario Kart World stuff that hasn't been added it yet. So that's been really fun to just go through a lot of picking up all the good hype stuff. Yeah, this OST is just absolutely incredible and totally deserves to get all the like songs that I love from it ranked. So I'm gonna keep working on that. This stream though, it's not gonna be like last week. This is kind of gonna go back to the normal way we've been doing music rankings, where it'll just be you guys will just recommend whatever. If you want to still help me out with Mario Kart World, that'd be greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, though, you would not be able to get rankings for any of the Mario Kart World stuff since I already know it. But you can, however, still see where I put it overall in the rankings. But if you want to get those word rankings specifically, then you wouldn't be able to get them in the stream again. That was like a limited time thing that I was doing last week, and no, I'm not doing that anymore. We're going back to the OG way of doing the music rankings. But again, if it's not something I know, you could potentially get a word ranking for it. And again, and of course, also you'll get the ranking of the song in my song rankings, video game rankings, song ranking, video game here, and then either the video game fan made. Alrighty. And of course, too, when eventually it does come around to your guys' turn, I'll let you guys know, and then I will go and listen to your song and go and rank it. Okie dokie, artichoke. So I'm gonna do my turn first, and I will go till 11:15, and then so every 15 minutes I'll have 15 minutes for my turn, and then 15 minutes for you guys. My turn, 15 minutes you guys. We'll probably go for about 2 hours, maybe if I'm still decently awake. Then maybe I'll go 2.5. I don't know. It just really depends on like how awake I am. Alrighty. Do I know whatever the heck that is? No. I've never seen that definitely looks like it's in a different language that's not English. Because all I see when you put that in, Mr. Pato, I just see gibberish. Actually, I do not even recognize what language that is. Anywho, but yeah, so if you want me to go and listen to it and go rank it here, your turn will be in 15 minutes. Okie dokie. Alright, so hope you guys will enjoy another session here of the music rankings, and of course make sure to go hit that like button, hit that sub button if you want more awesome music streams like this. You want to keep seeing me work on this huge project that I've been doing, that I've been really passionate about working for like the past 2 years or so, really trying to figure out a full complete ranking of like everything that I know, and it's honestly been a really really fun journey to really go through all this here, and hoping one day soon, I'll finally be caught up with all the stuff that I just have in my iTunes, and then from there we could just add all the new stuff you guys recommend me to figure out I want to put it in the list. Then maybe have some fun moving some other songs around here and there. I can just dream of that day in my head. When I get to that moment, like, oh, it's gonna feel so satisfying. Oh yes, so satisfying. All right, let's get into it here. What the hell is this? I'm gonna look this up in the background. It's a musical artist. Huh. That's actually the name of a musical artist? What kind of a name is that? Oh, apparently this guy worked on the Mega Man soundtrack stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool for him. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot of Mega Man stuff, so you know Richard. Okay, I do know Richard E.B. That is an artist I do know. I do not know Family Jewel. So at least I know one of the three you're asking me about. Yay! Also, if I'm focusing pretty hard on my recommendations here, just because again, I've ranked like thousands and thousands of songs, and trying to figure out where they play sometimes is not like the easiest thing ever to do. So, and I'll make sure to give you guys your full attention whenever you guys have your turn to recommend stuff. All right. When it's my turn now, I'm gonna focus up and figure out where I want to put stuff. Alright, time to lock in, people. Time to lock in. Something I always just love about the Mario Kart World OST is the fact that they could turn tracks that honestly like aren't even like all that. I mean, like they're fine and they serve their purpose in the game, but they just elevate it like to just make it so much better. About title screen. Okay, it's Mario Super Mario Maker. Okay, I've not ranked this one yet. The fact that they even remixed the Mario Maker track is crazy. Not necessarily a bad track, but it's just there's a lot of better tracks in it. Actually, what I need to do is I need to increase the volume on this. There we go. That's much better. I need a shave, bro. My beard is growing places, bro. I told Pato that I know Richard EB, but I don't know Fairy Family Yolo. Really. I just can't believe the fact that like they actually combined the credits theme like with like OG Super Bell Hill. Like it's just so insanely well done. This is the director. It has not been ranked. God, this theme goes so hard, bro. Bro, what harmonica player did they get, bro? Oh my gosh. It's like the greatest harmonica playing I've ever heard, bro. Like, what the hell? Damn, dude. Holy frick. Ah, God. How do you rank songs like that, dude? It's like so hard. Like throwing it in between like some of these like absolutely also banger tracks, dude. It's like, oh man. Let me put like right here. Let's see, Super Mario Odyssey. This is the fast version, and this is Mario Kart World. And then we got the slower version. And it's insane that they have, like, I really wonder like what goes like with Nintendo when creating this soundtrack. Like, what tracks do they decide that like will get like two versions? And I wonder why for Mario Odyssey they decided on Steam Gardens. I really wish they did that for Fossil Falls, because like the Fossil Falls mix that we got like just wasn't really that good. Like, have like the more like quieter version of it, like more slower paced version, and then have an awesome like new rendition of it. That would have been so sick, but they didn't do that. They did it for Steam Gardens instead. The Steam Gardens though, they remixed like the Steam Gardens was interesting because like even though like this is the slower version, it's a cool other rendition of the song that you know pretty well. Like, it sounds like the OG, although some cool added elements. And then they just have one that goes really fast. Okay, where's Starship Travels? Do not. Bam, bam, bam. See a couple I need to do. Any Mario Galaxy like remix is gonna be absolutely banging, bro. This is also kind of like what you hear in the credits too, which is awesome. Like parts of this in the credits. Oh, so good, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna say... Probably saying... We're gonna go like City Escape? Yeah, sure. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Alrighty, well, it is your guys' turn now. You guys got anything for me? Pato, Harold, if you're both still here, what do you guys got for me? Or anybody else is here that's also not Harold or Pato. Anybody can go recommend stuff to me. As long as it's not inappropriate, racist, satanic, or a diss track, it's a-okay by me. And of course, also if it's not terrible. Don't recommend me terrible music, of course. Man, Harold is going back to just recommending me stuff I don't know because he doesn't want to help me get for the Mario Kart World OST. Nope, not at all. I don't feel like I remember really liking a whole lot from this either, but we'll see. Why do I have a feeling like we're in some kind of like elegant like place full of rich people here? I'm already getting that vibe off of this song. Feels like I'm hanging out with some like rich people that are kind of crazy. They're letting like their wealth and fame go to their head, bro. Tell you what this is, bro. It's a place filled with a bunch of people who are getting like their rich selves a little too ham. Definitely haven't heard a song like this in a while. This looks like this is a video game, 100%. Yeah, this is PlayStation 2. Hmm. I'll put this right here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster. This is definitely an... I'd probably say this is not really my personal taste. I'm not really feeling this one that much. I can see the appeal of this one with some like cool string playing in there, but I don't know, like the whole vibe it's giving off, I don't know. It's giving me a vibe that honestly I'm just not vibing with, you know? That's all it really is. I'm just not vibing with it too much. This is the board where you first duel. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely pretend that I know who that is. Maximilian Pegasus. Yeah, I'm totally gonna pretend I know who that is. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Also, I'm not saying too much during your recommendations. It's like, I feel like it's like very different for how I react to stuff in music rankings compared to music recommendations. It's because like I also have to like figure out where I want to put your song, so I have to focus on like while also listening to it, also like thinking about where I want to put it. So I'm still listening to your song, and sorry I'm not saying a whole lot while reacting to, while listening to it, but I'm trying to also, you know, figure out where I want to put it in my rankings. I made to get rid of music block. Pretty good rock song so far. I think the blend of like guitars and his voice could be a little bit better, but not too bad though. Definitely getting some pretty crazy riffs in here, that's for certain. Wow, this band is actually pretty freaking crazy. I feel bad. I feel like if this was totally music recommendations, I'd be losing my mind to this. But it's like after you have a long day of work and you're tired, like, and trying to like stay awake, it's like it's hard for me to like, you know, be like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. This is definitely a pretty good rock song, though, for sure. Some really good guitar parts in here, for sure, 100%. I'm probably like right here. I'd be down to hear more from these guys. This is actually pretty good. This is actually like a song only from 7 days ago. Very, very new. They were doing like recent songs, like a recent song theme, or like 2025 song theme. This would fit in very, very well. Oh, I guess I am in that point. Yeah, I'll go at him. I'll go at him later. But I gotta go to my actual. Second. Yeah, it actually was a pretty cool introduction to these guys. I hope they have some other pretty banger songs like this. This was pretty good. I'll throw that in the hype playlist. I'll throw that in P18, and you can see, hold on, let me go there. There we go. I will say, yeah, I'll give that, let's see here, where's my words? There they are. I'll give Masterpiece for that, yeah, sure. Cool stuff. And again, if anybody else is here, again, this is your opportunity to be able to go and rank stuff. Give me songs to go and rank. If you have anything you'd like to rank, have me rank. This is your time to go do so now. You still have 6 minutes. Once again, you have 6 minutes. I love to hear some other recommendations that aren't from Harold G for months. Even though I do appreciate him being here and recommending stuff to me. It's very appreciated. If anybody else is here, this is your time to go recommend stuff. But again, you have 6 minutes left, and probably soon going to be 5 minutes. And also, as a reminder, you can recommend the same artist multiple times in this stream here. It is valid to go and do. You don't have to worry about that in this stream. Music recommendations is a rule that I have there, just because I want more variety on those in those streams there. But this stream, I don't really care too much about variety. Okay, I wanna like even if I don't rank stuff, I still want to have a catalog of it, you know. Yeah, I like having the catalog because it makes it a lot easier for timestamps. Even though I don't really do timestamps for music ranking streams. But I still like having a record of everything y'all recommended to me. Keep that history, you know? And of course, sometimes it helps with like music rec and music reacts. It helps with making timestamps. I think this is the same thing. So I don't have to block the screen. That's Superman, bro? Is this song made for Superman? Also the correct name, right? Oh, Lift the Cursed. I said Life the Cursed. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. There we go. So far, this is just okay. Not really enough there to really. This is just alright so far. It's not bad. It's just alright. Kind of want more, but it feels like they're holding back. Definitely, like, it also feels like it's just taking a little too long. He's trying to get to the chorus. I don't know. Feels like a little slow. I'll say at least the chorus is good. It's important, like, in your, like, songs to have a good chorus. So, I'll give this song credit. The chorus is pretty good. I wish the verses were better, though. Verses are just kind of meh. Here's see how this bridge is gonna be done. Yeah, because it just feels like they could do so much more here. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like there could be so much more going on here. Maybe I just like I'm asking for more because like I did a Beartooth music react not too long ago, and their songs are Beartooth songs are freaking nuts as all hell. That actually would be fun to rank. Figure out where the new Beartooth stuff I listened to would be in this list. Like, that Beartooth album I reacted to, like, holy frick. I gave out, like, 6 perfections and 5 masterpieces. And 1 spectacular. I literally ranked everything off the album. Which is insane. That the highest ranked, like word ranking was perfection. Crazy. Like, y'all are sleeping on recommending me Beartooth, guys. Beartooth has some absolutely banger-ass hits. And that album I listened to, holy frick, it was insane. It made me love the, like, I already loved the band, man, but it made my love for the band go to the heavens, bro. Actually, more listening to this is actually not too bad of a song. I like that it progressively got better towards the end. I'll give it a playlist ad. I think this is still probably a pretty good area in the list to go put it, though. I'll put it... I have the power. Never heard of Beartooth until your streams? Well, maybe you should listen to more Beartooth. Then. I'm honestly surprised not many people know about Beartooth. I mean, I know they're not like the most popular rock band out there, but they're still a decently big name, like in rock. They're not like one of the more puny names, like Royal Republic, for example. Like, no, they're definitely one of the more bigger names and more well-known rock bands. One of their most popular songs has like 30 million views too, so like. They're definitely not something like that just like easily cross off. Yeah, I think overall this was a solid all good things song, but I feel like I feel like what's really brought it down for me though is that I just wish those couple verses in the beginning like were better. But I did like how it did get like much better towards the end though. All right, I'm gonna go do my turn now. Rank some more stuff here. This is not the right one. Let you guys know when it's your turn again. Or again, just wait till whatever 45 it is for you, whatever time zone you're in. It's for me 11:45 for me, but whatever time zone is, whatever 45 it is for you. That'll be your next round. put this too insanely low. I do like what they do with this version of the song. Probably. Hell yeah. What do I say right here? I like that. That's good. Right. I gotta copy that back. Okay. Bam 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 bam. How do I know which ones you haven't ranked it as? I'm looking at what I need immediate access to. I mean, if you want, I can put a link to these Google Docs here. As like you can view it. I guess I could start throwing that in my descriptions. If you want, I can do that. Oh, this is such an iconic theme, dude. And they remixed it to perfection, dude. So good. You want me to throw these in for you? If I were to do that, I'm gonna just for safety reasons, I'm gonna do this off the stream camera. Oh, look at all my notes in the background, guys. This is me working on music timestamps, not even on a music timestamp stream, because I really want to get the music timestamps out of the way really badly. And I still have like over 60 streams to go through. Fuck my life. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, I'm actually really glad I threw this off the side. Okay. Let's see. Only people with access can get the link. Anyone with the link. Anyone on the internet with the link can view. That sounds perfect. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. Alright. I'll have to put 3 different links in. The annoying thing is that I'd have to remember, if you'd be willing to remind me in other music ranking streams, to go and actually update that in the description. Or I'd have to remind myself, maybe like when I'm reusing descriptions, like for scheduling stuff easier, I'll have to reuse music rankings 45. Keep forgetting I have to go to stream settings now to get to my description. Okay, so we have, let's see, we got song rankings, video game rankings, and then video game fan-made rankings. Okay, which one did I copy first? Yeah, this is video game. Okay. Put that in. Okay, what's next? We'll do song rankings next. Okay, then honestly, I'm surprised I haven't done this I've done 45 of these streams and I have never actually given you guys access to a way to actually view them. That's kind of funny. Actually, I think I did that link wrong. Let me actually redo that one. Let's see here. Share. Oh yeah, I want to make this annual of Okay, cool. Read only access. Of course. I have it as specifically anyone with a link can go and just view it. And I'm definitely not making it editor. Yeah. I'll double check actually each of these to make sure that they're viewer only. Okay, yep, that's viewer only, and that's viewer only. Viewer only, viewer only. Okay. Cool. Alright. You know what, just so I don't forget, I'm just gonna quickly go to my other music ranking stuff and throw those in. It won't take very long, I would imagine. Let's do that really quick. Okay, music 46 has it. Music ranking 47 is about to have it. So unfortunately, I have to go to the bathroom after this. I wish I didn't have to, because I'm wasting a lot of time on my round, but oh well. I'm probably gonna end up stealing some time for you guys' round since I was barely able to rank anything during my round. Okay. All of them should have it now, because I'm not gonna remember to put them in later, so I'm just gonna do it now. And of course that ruined my live stream chat, so now I'm gonna have to fix that really quick. Which is not that difficult, especially with a computer that loads phenomenally well now. Not my old piece of trash I had before. Sweet. Alrighty, now what I'm gonna do is let's make sure we get out of each of these. Okay. Alrighty. Cool beans. We have an anonymous free viewers. Wow. Cool. Alrighty. Alright. There we go. Okie dokie artichoke. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'll just play this in the background for you guys. I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. Sorry, it took a little while there. Apologies. Probably what I'll do is I'll give you guys like a 10-minute round, and I'm gonna go to 11:50 for my round, just to do all that link getting and all that stuff. So, in the bathroom, of course. Okay. We'll do that. I'm trying not to have this track influence me even more. Oh. That's not what I want. Whoopsie. Some of these like surprise me where I put them. I guess that does kind of make sense. It's such a good rendition of the track, though. I gotta give it some credit, man. I'm Mario Galaxy bias, bro. I can't help it. I love Mario Galaxy stuff so much. This is a really good rendition of the track, too. Super Mario Galaxy. Wahoo! That is so quiet. So we get right here. You know what? I like these about equally. SNES Bowser's Castle right there. Yeah, okay. All these SNES ones I'm pretty confident are ranked. So. That'll be the last one I'll be able to do, then I'll give the floor to you guys again for 10 minutes. I think I'm okay with this. PlayStation Galaxy Super Mario Galaxy 2 Mario Kart World. Perfect. Perfect timing. Alrighty. 10 minutes for you guys. What do you guys get for me? Let's see what we got this time around. Which more Mario Kart World do I have left to get for? 237, 182. So I think that's 55. We're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Honestly, like, what I would love to do at some point is do, like, I might honestly do this in January. I feel like I'm gonna, like, part of me is, like, thinking, I want to try to, how do I word this? I guess the best way to word it is, I would love to, like, in January to have, like, a week where I'm genuinely, like, full blown, like, just working on the music rankings for, like, hours upon hours. Because I feel like if I give myself, like, a full week to genuinely just haul work on this like crazy for many hours straight, then, like, this is gonna get like way, way, way more progress. Because I feel like with the whole format that I'm doing right now, where I'm only going for like about 2 hours to like 2.5 hours, and then I only have like about like 15 minutes my round, and you guys have 15 minutes to go recommend stuff to me. It's like I feel like I'm barely getting anything done. So there might even be some streams where it's just like I don't even give you guys. I feel bad for it, but again, if I genuinely want to like try to catch up and like rank everything that I know, I'm gonna need to do some streams where it's just me ranking stuff and not accepting stuff from you guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in and recommending stuff, and I think like this kind of format gives you guys a more reason to actually come to these streams here. But I feel like eventually though, like when I get to a point, like me all saying this is like not like you guys still have your rounds, and you guys can still like recommend me some stuff in this stream. Don't take what I'm saying as like, oh, you guys I can't recommend anything anymore this stream. Nope, you can still recommend some stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking like probably after like these couple music rankings here, probably January music rankings are most likely going to change pretty drastically because because again, the main purpose I'm doing this is because I really want to rank a bunch of stuff that I like and I personally like. So probably like I might do a whole like format thing where, well, and again, like I could do something like how I did last week, where it's like you guys could just recommend a song that I'm listening to, and you could get a word ranking for it. But again, though, if I'm doing that, I'm not getting as much rankings in because I still have to take the time, and I still wasted a good amount of time having to type out all the songs, even though I was like typing it all really quickly. But still, that's time wasted. I probably still wasted like 10 minutes where I probably could have probably ranked another like 5 songs there. So, all that being said, I'm thinking that in future music rankings, I think I might really turn it back to the old days of music rankings where it's just me ranking stuff. But I think once I eventually get to a point though where I'm feeling pretty good and ranked mostly everything that I know, then we can like go back to the old style. That's why I really want to like dedicate a week at some point to just fully like go multiple hours just ranking stuff, because that would give me like so much more progress, you know? Also, it's still your guys' turn, by the way. You still got like 6 minutes, and I haven't gotten a single recommendation from you guys yet, so. Well, if I don't get any recommendations from you guys, I'm just gonna keep listening to some more stuff and figuring out where I want to put it. Just wanted to get that time to go and say that. But yeah, I'm still waiting for any recommendations from you guys. I hope like what I'm saying makes sense. Again, it's nothing against you guys. It's just that the format I'm doing it right now, it's like I feel like I'm barely getting any progress at all. And I really want to get more progress. And it's frustrating. It's been frustrating me a lot in these past music rankings. I haven't really said much about it, but it really has been frustrating me a great deal. Aw, I appreciate you wanting to help me, Hildy. Again, like I did say on the... Well, I guess you weren't here when I said this. Wow, this Sunshine track's actually kind of crazy. You're more than welcome to help me out with, like, ranking stuff from Mario Kart World that I'm going through, but unlike Friday, you would not get word rankings for them, since I'm bringing back the rule where if it's something I know, you can't get a word ranking for it. I disregarded that rule the past 2 music rankings because it was a special thing I was doing specifically for that week, but that special thing is over. Whack whack. But if you want to help me out with ranking stuff still, it would really mean a lot to me, because I can keep making more progress for this stuff. I don't even know this Sunshine theme all that well, but this is actually pretty cool. Like, wow. Not too shabby. Google Docs as a bust because it loads slow as molasses. The iPhone app. Yeah, you really have to. That's why I don't like ranking stuff on the app version, because it, like you said, loads slow as molasses. You gotta have a laptop version of it, especially have a laptop that can load something like this pretty well. I'd probably say about right here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the sucky thing about having like lists like this. It's like there's so much in it that like it's very hard. It's very hard for like for it to load. God, this version of this song is so good. Well, you guys, it's turning to be over in like 3 minutes. No, now 2 minutes. It's not really much you can recommend that's like 2 minutes long, so that's unfortunate. This is actually such a vibe, like what the hell? I actually put this up really high. I'm digging this. Dude, this is such a vibe, what the hell? I'm trying to put it like right here. Damn. Alright, so... Alright, you guys' next turn will be at 12:15. I don't know how they were able to make this theme sound this good, dude. And like, how does Mario Kart World just do this every time, dude? Like, I just don't understand. It's insane how good their remixes are. It's like the booze in the freaking mansion are having like a jazz session, bro. This is literally what this is. Let's see, this was Shifty Ghost Mansion. No good deed goes unpunished. I spent too much time on the list of trying to see all the Mario Kart World stuff that's already been ranked. Gave up because the whole slow as molasses thing is no good. Deed goes unpunished. Well, I guess if you wanna, hopefully whatever computer you use, hopefully it I appreciate you wanting to go help me out, but I'm sorry, that's not working out very well. Yeah, I'd probably recommend if you want to get a good look at all the Mario Kart World stuff I ranked, you probably should just look at this list on a computer. Do you not have access to a computer right now? I imagine you're home right now, aren't you, already? Or you're just like watching my stream in like your bed or something, and you don't feel don't feel like going down to your basement and going on your computer. Because I've noticed you do when you a feature cast, you're watching on the computer in the basement. Personal laptop, I don't use it often because it's not handy dandy as my iPhone. I guess that's fair. Ah, the Rainbow Road Full Melody, dude. Holy fuck, what a masterpiece this is. This, I still remember the first time I experienced Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World, and I literally was on the verge of tears, dude. Like, it was just, like, the first time experiencing Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World is like it's seriously like an otherworldly experience, dude. Like, I was just so happy to be a Mario fan, like at that moment there. You can just tell like the whole 8 years of work that this game was like in the works. The amount of passion Nintendo put into that Rainbow Road, dude. Utterly insane. Yeah, Rainbow Road Full Melody, like it's definitely my top 100. I think maybe even top 50. Oh, barely doesn't make it. Yeah, number 51. Incredible. God, they also did this theme such good justice. Super Galaxy 2. I haven't ranked this yet? Oh, fuck yes. This is such a good remix. Oh, I get chills. Just turn it into a jazz thing in the middle too. It's so freaking good. I love it when you find those tracks that like you absolutely love. You haven't ranked yet. I'm just shocked that has not been ranked yet. I think that'd be one of the tracks that I would go to, like I want to immediately figure out where I want to put it. Purple coins, bro. That was one of my favorite Mario Galaxy themes for like the longest time. Eventually got beaten by Gusty Garden, but oh, this is classic Captain Toad theme here. Also sounds like the circus theme from 3D World. The fact that they even throw in like they gave respects to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's like that's insane, dude. Like the amount of respect for most of the main series Mario games like in here is just insane. The fact even that they got a flip note thing, which is not even a Nintendo game, but there's like a Mario song in it, and they remixed that. It's like, bro, what the hell? Nintendo, you're insane. Just gotta love it when Nintendo just goes the hell off on their OSTs, dude. Oh, I forgot about this remix. Hell yeah. Rock version of Piranha Creeper Freak is crazy. So raw. Oh, it's so good. They replace like the vocal parts with guitar, which I'm fine with. Ba ba da.
Yo, whoever's bright idea to do so many rock remixes and all these Mario Kart World tracks, give them a freaking raise, dude. Holy frick! Yep, keep going up. I love that so much. What the hell? So not fair, dude. Like, the original theme wouldn't even get anywhere close to being this high. That's how insane their versions of some of these songs are. Put it all the way up here, bro. I don't give a frick. This is so freaking good. Previews world. I'm gonna assume this is not ranked yet. You know, the Mario Odyssey soundtrack pretty well, but I don't recognize this one that well, though. It just didn't leave much of an impact on me on the original. Hey, it's the game me and Mario are currently doing online multiplayer playthrough right now. Bam, bam, bam. But it's that good. So what do you mean, like, my kind of search overworld? Have they been, like, ground before? Wait a second. Did I not rank those? Oh, so we do have a bunch of just ground effects. I wonder if I just accidentally named it. I don't know, I guess I never ranked those. Weird. I guess I'll have to go to those. Let me rank this one quickly though. Hey, can't believe I missed those. What the hell? What's wrong with me? Alright, Mario Kart World. Wrong way. well, the floor is, oh, dang it! That's the next one? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun ranking that one. Fruity oh, their rendition of the Fruity Land theme is so good. Apparently I missed these two, huh? Interesting. I also have to check if do I have opening melody? Okay, I have that. For some reason I just missed the overworld ones. Huh. So weird. Alright, whatever. I'm glad at least I found out. Alrighty, well, floor is to you guys again. You guys got anything for me? Or if you want to just also help me out of Mario Kart World too, you can help me out of that too. Well, I can't believe I'm doing this. Can't believe you're doing what? Oh boy. Oh wait, are you about to do what I think you're about to do? Weren't you like talking about you wanted to like recommend some good country song to me? You are doing that. Oh boy. Yeah, I am very curious to hear you liking country. Oh, this is actually a pretty popular song too. 509 million views. Holy crap. Hopefully this is the right song. Yeah. So it's Shayna's song.
Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little morning. Oh, 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 we're totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady.
Beyonce sounds more like a pop song to me. Give me more pop vibes than country vibes. At least give this credit. It's like, this is actually one of the better pop songs I've heard of lately. This is honestly probably during the era when actually pop music was good. I mean, this official music video was uploaded 16 years ago, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it's not like the like a generic pop song thing where it's talking about someone loving some other person, you know. So it's like classic pop love songs. I appreciate that this is not like just a normal pop love song. I can really appreciate that. Country pop. Okay, I can see country pop, but that's about it. I can slightly see the rock part, but I think it's more got like a pop sound to it though. Rock sound. This is actually not a bad song. I think this is, yeah, I think you're right. This is a pretty good example of a good pop country song. I'm not gonna get like insanely high up, but I'm gonna put it like right here. I can't go like a woman. Yeah, I'd actually give this a play this side. Sure. Yeah, I think also I'd give you Spectacular for this turn. Good solid Spectacular track. Did I miss anything right from you? Oh my gosh, September playing next. I actually like noticed September in my rankings there. I feel like I like September more than that song, but I'll have to highlight September. I might have to move that around again. Yeah, it's like this song is pretty dang well for being a pop song that I actually like a good bit. So I'm gonna mark that in red. So I might want to change that. Anyways, yeah, that wasn't actually too bad of a song. I like that overall. Also, like this too. So it's a pretty good shine down song. Okay. I don't think I missed anything from you. I have the power, I have all the power. Yeah, no, I don't think I missed anything from you. Okay, cool. I'll just copy that over here. And there we go. Sweet. Alright, you still got 8 minutes left here. There's probably time for me about 2 more recommendations or one pretty long one. What do you like to do? Maybe 2 quick recommendations, maybe around 3 minutes each? Or do one long one? That's probably about as much time as you have left. Go do something. Do 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 do. We just chillin'. Maybe don't have anything else for me in this stream here. I can just keep working on Mario Kart World. Wait, Valiant Hearts has done a Devil Trigger cover? Really? I guess he's going the long route. Casey Edwards cover. Wow, I did. That was actually only 3.5 minutes. Fascinating. Well, I guess we'll hear how they do it. Calibration block there. Oh. Well, I'm listening to this one first. I already started listening to it, so I'm not stopping. Hello. Need something? You wanna fix my hack switch? Hold on one sec, loaded.
I just downloaded the new atmosphere. That's all you really need to do.
Okay. Yeah, I hope whatever you're doing helps, because I think it's like right now it's just freezing on a black screen when I try to load it. Gotcha. Appreciate you doing that for me. You're the best. Guess this there is looking to go update the hack switches now, which should really help me since I need that. This is actually what can be considered video game fan made, wouldn't that be? The few times I actually get to use this dock. Actually, pretty good cover. You did a pretty good job on this. Feels weird to hear a male voice doing it, but like it's still pretty good though. Yeah. Fine Arts really has like a lot of good stuff. I'm honestly been pretty impressed with this band so far. They're a pretty good example of like what you really want, like in a lot of like rock songs. My 200 spectacular. I'm sure you'll remember that for many years. Your 200 spectacular. Man, I feel like a woman.
It takes like 5 seconds. Basically, all you need to do is go look up on GitHub the atmosphere, download the new atmosphere, plop the folders in, and bam, you're done.
Are you able to update it? Is Legend ZA updated to 2.0?
You have to update, yeah, you can update Legend ZA. It's perfectly fine to update the games. Doesn't affect any of the hacks.
Would I have to do the whole local user thing for it, or
No.
well, how do I update it then?
Online.
Okay. Hold on one sec, guys. This is important. Switch stuff. Yes, that's Big Sister over there. Music ranking is turned into a music hack
I should know how
switch.
to do PK hacks.
Well, I know how to do cloning on it, but I don't know how to generate Pokemon out of the blue.
That's easy enough.
I'm sure it is, but I still need to be taught how to do it.
Fine. You're probably set up over there. Let's pull it up over here then.
It can be downloaded. Let's see.
We'll just do a quick. You have to update PK Hex in order to. Hello, open. Why won't it open?
See, he actually did work. Don't be too embarrassed when you're using my mouse, but well, that stuff usually loads pretty good.
Something's not right. Maybe there's something overloading the system. Let's see. What is it called? Task Manager.
That's it. Yeah, sometimes you have to end the task for it to make it actually work.
That's dumb.
Well, Discord does that with me sometimes. Oh,
Oh,
now it's popping. Now it's popping on multiple times.
well, we only need
There we
one.
go.
Took forever to load. Okay. Tools, data, Pokemon encounter database, and search. It'll show up all the different types of EVs. So here's the Legend ZA Alpha version. And then, that's the shiny button. You have to be careful which ones you do, though. Make sure it's not any of the shiny locked ones, or it'll have a fit.
Yeah, of course.
Alpha. I mean, you can find the alpha version, but if you wanna do EV as an example, what's that?
You guys get to learn how Pokéhex works on a music ranking stream. Aren't you guys so special?
So now each alpha Pokemon learns a special move. So, let's just give it 50.
Okay.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Guess it doesn't have a special this one. So I guess that's not much of it.
Something came out really recently.
Okay, let's kill you. Place. Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
And it's just complaining because I had it open.
The computer's like, what are you doing? This can't be completed because the file's open in another program. What do you mean, bro?
No, it's not open.
Trying to throw it on the desktop. Oh, that probably makes sense. Why? Well, I think you have to unzip it because.
No, I just dragged it out of the zip. Should work.
Well, I think if it's not unzipped, my computer works.
It
Said
said it's in 12 systems.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead.
Good old New Hope.
Why is this being an ass? Stop it.
Doesn't work.
Go away.
That is really weird. I'm not sure why it's not. Why is it being stupid?
What the fuck?
So you can hold on. I'm not gonna just go to deem. Be perfect with this one. So what the hell? I'm just gonna do this. Goodbye.
It's taking up the CPU that much. The memory is a bit high.
Yeah, like the stuff it downloads. I think it's this now.
Bottom one, yeah.
Yeah.
Load slow. Well, you can figure it out from there.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Oh, now it going. But now it opened. See if I could create a backup filter. Yeah, sure. And you just was hoping to. Just unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it is. Great. Now I have to go get Google Chrome. Oh my. Yeesh. Well, apologies about all that. I did not mean for that to take. This is yours. Where's the capsule for it? Where'd it go? There's like a capsule that I haven't. There we go. I do not want that just like sitting willy-nilly on my laptop. Alright. Alright. Pokey hacks, bro. It froze. This thing hasn't even fucking Ramsey referenced and like that is dope. So okay, let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Am I okay now? I need to get my iTunes back up. Your stream's still lagging. Is it now? Why is it lagging? How's my stream now? Am I still lagging? A good bit. Okay. Hold on. I need to get back to Mario Kart. Why is it in the artist section? Well, you're not gonna save back to like where I was? Rude. Am I still. Oh, was I music blocked all this time? Wow. Sorry about that. I did not realize I was music blocked during all that. Well, actually, yeah, I guess that does make sense because I was listening to the Valiant Heart music video. Jeez. Okay. I think we're good. We good. Are we back? Are we good? I can't tell. My stream is just black on the feedback. Is it still in the dim? No, it's going. Okay, there we go. I just don't understand why my Wi-Fi just decides to go the. Yeah, honestly, I think I know what the problem was when my sister was doing that. For some reason, the Wi-Fi was acting up. It's definitely not the computer's fault. It's the Wi-Fi. So she was trying to download stuff off of these websites, and the Wi-Fi was just going a bit haywire. I get it now. So it's the Wi-Fi's fault. There's no way my new computer is at fault. This thing is incredible. Like this thing runs very, really well. But okay, that honestly makes so much more sense. Okay, cool. Now I feel better about myself. It was a Wi-Fi issue. all makes so much sense. I'm just gonna blame it on the Wi-Fi. Just blame the Wi-Fi for everything, bro. Hmm. This is technically a video game song, isn't it? I probably should put this in P16. I'm gonna say again. I think my point that I was trying to make a while back ago, until the sister decided to barge in and show me Pokehex stuff and Hack Switch stuff, was that I really wish actually it was like a full cover and not just like half the song, because I feel like that would have been a lot better, and I feel like it missed some like pretty like key moments in Devil Trigger, like the bam down bam 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 down bam 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 bam. Because that's like one of my like favorite parts in Devil Trigger, and I didn't really hear that too much like in this cover here. Maybe again I was getting distracted by Sister, and maybe like I completely missed it, which I apologize if I did. But I think still overall, like for what like Valiant Heart did for this though, it was a overall pretty good cover. And I guess also just to make up all that crazy mayhem that was going on, I will just listen to this right now. I hope this one will suffice. That'll suffice. 36 million views. Huh? That's actually a pretty popular song. You could see how Devil Trigger then makes big because of all the that's like no country left, and then I think my sister was getting the more easier part of it. Poor people on the stream were just not having it pretty well. Sorry about that. I can't control the Wi-Fi, man. I wish I did. I wish I could, but I can't. Wish I could just make it magically just start working. If the Wi-Fi decides to act up and the Wi-Fi decides to act up. Cringe. Let me listen to this. This is vibes, damn. Put that guy in the thing. Christian band. Oh, okay. Yeah, so far what I'm hearing, this is just kind of like more of like on the category of like an or I can see it like I can see like how people would end up liking this. This is more of like just a nice solid ordinary rock song, nothing like too crazy. Like I like it, but it's like but I could definitely list off a bajillion other rock songs that I think I'd like more, you know. Maybe not a bajillion, maybe like hundreds. Not a bad rock song though. It's a pretty good song. I don't think this is ranking worthy at the moment though. It's fun though when you find bands like that are considered Christian band and they have this more rock inside that I'm like, yeah, you definitely wish to go like you hear this more and more like Christian bands, you know. Because like most like Christian artists have like just that like classic Christian sound, or it's more on the simple side. But like bands like Skillet and apparently this band here do it in this kind of like style, and it's fun. You like it. You can't really tell immediately maybe like the songs like about like God and stuff, but if you really like listen to the lyrics though, like you can see those like hear those God implications to them. That's why I love a lot of Skillet stuff, because I mean like he doesn't like exactly like shout out like God in his songs, but like you can definitely like pick up on like a whole like God message that like he's bringing. So yeah, I'll give this a play aside and I'll give it a like. I don't think this is, yeah, I don't think this was good enough though for rankings. So where do I want to put this? It's not like that bad of a song, so I don't want to put it like insanely low. I gotta be honest though, like where I feel like it should go though. I'll put like right. Also, this is criminally low. I'm definitely highlighting that. I never listened to that song in the car. I'm like, wow, this song's actually really good. It's like the only song I know from that guy, but like it's actually a really solid song. Yeah, sorry about all the lag. I also see my stream connection's poor again. Hopefully it's not too bad right now. Alrighty. Do I want to keep ranking some more stuff for me, or do I want to just kind of make up for all the Pokehex interruptions? I'll just give you some more. How about this? I'll let you. What I'll probably do is I'll let you like probably like throw 2 more recommendations my way here, LD, and then I'll. Honestly, I'm actually starting to get pretty tired, so I might just. I really did not get a lot ranked this video, but I am honestly getting pretty tired, so I might just end it off after that. If you're not here anymore, Harold, or anybody else is not here to go give me any recommendations, then I'll just rank a few more myself, then I'll just end off. Alright, well, I'll just listen to some stuff. Actually, I should actually really rank Overworld BGM, so I don't forget about it. Should actually do that real quick. Where was that? Crap, where was it? Was it really this high up? Okay. I'm gonna rank these 2 really quickly if you don't mind, so I don't want to forget about them. I feel like my whole 15-minute format, like when something like just like pops up and just ruins the pacing, I feel like that formatting just kind of goes out the flipping window. And it's just like kind of how it goes with streams. There's nothing really goes according to plan. Sometimes it does, and it's really nice, and I'm happy when it goes according to plan. But then you have stuff that happens like what happened in this stream here, and then just everything just goes haywire. Like I wasn't gonna expect Wi-Fi problems, and I was expecting Sister just to want to do the hack switch stuff with me, like on stream. The fun things you experience when being a streamer. Yep, hers. I'm getting bad case of the droopy eyes right now. When I'm getting droopy eyes, like, and yawning all that, you know I'm damn tired right now. I'm honestly surprised I'm still doing, I'm honestly surprised I'm still awake right now. Oh wow, you're actually taking advantage of the fact I haven't actually gotten to that point in the game yet, so I haven't heard the theme. Wow. So the one rare case for a game that I'm going through right now, and actually haven't listened to the track yet. Which honestly, it's like, cause like, yes, you could say it's a spoiler that, oh, you're gonna fight Mega Rayquaza, but it's honestly not really much of a spoiler at all, because it's like, bro, Ansha literally is like, oh my gosh, I want to go get the Rayquaza, and I'm like, wow, I really wonder what's in the big void that's on top of the freaking destroyed Prism Tower, or Ing, or whatever that thing's called. I'm like, wow, oh my gosh, it's gonna be Rayquaza? Who would have thought? Would have been more of a better reveal if we didn't like know like Aisha's ambitions and like what the Pokemon that she wanted to go get in there. But now they tell us our ambitions right away, so we know exactly what's gonna end up being in there. So it's like, yes, me knowing yeah, Mega Rayquaza is gonna be in there. Wow, shocker of the century, like it's so predictable. It's not even funny, and like it's not even funny how predictable it is. So honestly, it's like it's so predictable that it's not even a spoiler. Also, I want to also really quickly rank the 3D Land one that I was really excited to rank. Then I'll probably do your last two and I'll end off. Alright. I just really wanted to rank this one. There we go. Holy crap. Ranked 194 Mario Kart World tracks. Insane. Okay, so I'm on Overworld New Super Mario Bros. I haven't ranked that one yet, right? Okay. I'll remember that. Yeah, maybe I'll put a heart next to it, so that's an easy way for me to remember. Yeah, that's actually good. I like that. Good on me. Alright, sweet. Also, my laptop's not charging? When did that happen? I just noticed my laptop is not charging. Wait, did something get unplugged? What the? Did Dister unplug something? Oh, yeah. Something did get unplugged. What the heck? WTF? I just noticed my laptop wasn't charging, and I'm like, that's not right. I'm like, I checked the plug in the back. I'm like, oh, so it's plug in the bottom that got pulled out somehow. Like, okay, sure. Listen, I think I'm like getting like a slight runny nose because I think it just wiped some boogers off. Like, ugh, gross. It got on my freaking hand off the mark. Disgusting. Alrighty, let's see here. Smell the guilty. Okay. Really? Alrighty. Well, I'm actually curious about the Magabraquaza thing. I hope this is actually a theme to look forward to listening to later on in the game, or will I end up being disappointed? Guess we'll see. I'm just looking at probably quickly. Adding your stuff in. Yeah, sorry, my energy's been more on the low side this stream here. Really. Can't help it, my body is just feeling way tired as usual. The vocal song. Yeah, again, I feel like if I'm doing these late night music rankings, my mood and like energy is like definitely more on the low side. That's pretty good so far. How are you feeling right now? Are you pretty tired, or are you still feeling decently awake? I'm not gonna navigate through this yet. Do this. In case you get some rankings, which you'll probably most likely get a ranking for this. Pretty good so far. You know, why does this guy's voice kind of remind me of the singer from Hailstorm? Because, like, his voice doesn't sound like insanely serious. It kind of sounds like more of like that, like, that kind of like singing voice that like Hailstorm kind of puts off, like where the singing is not like as serious. It's got a little bit of a more like a funny kind of sound to the voice, you know? It's kind of hard to describe what I'm thinking right now, but I guess what I'm just trying to say is that the voice doesn't sound too serious and reminds me of Hailstorm. Not Hailstorm, Hailstorm, the pirate rock band. What is this part? It's like going on multiple different sides of like the speakers. Normally I can only really tell that from being in my headset, but no, I can tell it from my speakers. Fascinating. What do you mean by 10.62 as a quarter raw? What do you mean by that? Should I know what you mean by that? I feel like for me, there's like some parts in this song that like genuinely work pretty well, and then there's like some other parts in this song that don't work as well. I think overall the song is not too shabby, but some of those parts that just don't work as well for me, like definitely put the song down a bit more. I think the chorus overall works pretty well, but whatever part we just had there, like about 30 seconds ago, I was like, oh, what is going on? You know, this is weird. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure I really like that part too much. Um, I'd probably say, I'll put it like right here. I'll give it a playlist then, sure. I'm probably only gonna give this spectacular. Pretty confident, yeah. Let's see, what is this called? Smell of the game? Well, if I sound like that, I think actually my connection with the singer not sounding too serious, actually, it might not be too off. This is Guilty Gear Strive. Okay. I'll give you spectacular for that. Let me flash on the screen really quick. Bam. Alright. So I'll have to add that to the list over there. Whoop-de-doo. Alrighty. Let's copy that. Throw it over here. Okay. And let's see if I'm either going to be pleasantly surprised or pleasantly disappointed. Time to find out. What we got, Legends EA? Okay, well, I don't want to actually see gameplay. That's spoilers. God, this YouTuber does that. Guess I'm just gonna listen to the song like this. Sounds promising. Curious to see where this goes. Okay. This is actually a pretty good battle scene. I'm digging this. Wow, the guitar parts in here are really solid. Wow. Actually, I kind of wish I heard this in the game for the first time, because I'm sure whenever I heard it in the game first time, I would have so much more energy than I have right now. I actually give a good reaction to this. Damn, I'm actually kind of disappointed I'm not hearing this in the game for the first time. Except that I'm hearing it in music rankings. Maybe I'll do like a fake reaction. No, I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Fake reactor. Ooh, the chimes are cool. This is actually a pretty dang good legendary Pokemon theme. Pokemon actually did a really good job on this. I wish I was at this point in the game right now, but like, you know, the freaking Pokemon game keeps making me gather like buttloads of points for the survey work over and over again. And that takes not a short amount of time, and I don't have a crazy amount of time in each of my streams for Legends EA, especially if it's the morning stream. even in the evening stream, I don't have a lot of time because I can only really go for like 2.5 hours then, and I can only go 2.5 hours in the morning stream. It's like, what the hell, bro? I need more time, man. I'm gonna try not to get spoiled. Where are we at in the song? Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. We're 3 minutes in. Okay. I think it's probably repeated at this point. Yeah, you know what? This is actually a really good legendary Pokemon theme. I'm gonna get Masterpiece for this. I think it repeated, so. Masterpiece. So 3 spectaculars, 2 masterpieces. I love this part here with the chimes. Like that's actually really cool. There's like this like cool like EDM synthy like dubstep beat kind of going on right now. Like that's really cool. Look at that! You are the first person to officially cross the 200 spectacular threshold, Heraldry. Aren't you so special? I would say you would get some kind of special reward for that, but I don't really have any kind of special reward like that I planned for that, so unfortunately you're not getting anything from me, but actually you're getting something. You're getting the satisfaction of being the first person to cross 200 spectaculars. Aren't you so special? I await what game metal version of this is. Honestly, with how popular Pokemon is, it wouldn't shock me if Game Metal did a rock version of this. What I want to see personally is I want to see Game Metal do a Jacine theme. I'd be very curious to see how he would do that. That'd be like, because like it's an electro swing song and he's like a rock guy. I could definitely see him doing a rock version of this pretty easily, but I'm very curious how he would implement Jacine's theme though. Okay, well, that's a spoiler. Harold, you're spoiling the game for me. Thanks, buddy. Ugh. This is why I was like not on the. So I part of me on the fence. Okay, so apparently you fight Darkrai. When does that happen? The Furka. There's a secret final boss. It's not your fault, Harold. It's honestly YouTube's fault. That must spoil me up the ass. It's also my fault too that I am not giving myself enough time to play these games. But like, I have a freaking job, or I'm working like 8 hours each day of the freaking week, except Sunday. It's not as interesting to me. Well, it's not even the point of like it's Darkrai's theme's not that interesting. It's the fact that I just got spoiled that you do a Darkrai fight in the game, and I'm like, frick it, man. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I already got in a couple spoilers for the DLC. It's just bound to happen, especially if you're looking up stuff like that. Alrighty, well, yeah, this was a music rankings. Not personally one of my favorite music rankings I've done, because I barely got absolutely jack shit done. But at least at least we didn't get nothing done. But I definitely wish I could have gotten much more done. The whole Pokéhex thing in the middle, about half an hour ago, definitely didn't help. But again, not really much my sister could have done about that, since again I'm doing all these evening streams and not really leaving myself much time open. Because like I would say, oh, maybe we can do it like Wednesday evening, but no, that's when I have anime nights with my roommates, so that also wouldn't work either. Like I'm just like I'm just packing each day to the brim of just stuff. So much fun. Alright, well, I am definitely starting to get the droopy eyes again, so I'm gonna be heading out here, but thank you, Harley, for. I don't mind spoilers, because I like to plan out everything before doing my playthroughs. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting take, but I definitely mind spoilers because for me, it's like I want to go for the game like fresh and not having any idea what to expect. And then like I'm glad honestly like the only thing I saw from Rayquaza was just it like before even like Mega Evolving because I mean we know the Rayquaza fight's gonna happen, but I'm glad that's all I got like just spoiled on. And then all Darkrai thing, it's like well whatever. But that's cool. They actually added Darkrai into the game now. Yeah, not too bad. All right, but for real though, guys, thank you, Harold specifically, and also the Pato guy for joining in like the first like few minutes. Nice to have both of y'all here, and anybody who's watching off camera too, well not off camera, also watching in the background or even off camera. Thank you so much for checking it out. It really means a lot to me. And next music stream is going to be my music reacts for Rise Against, I think tomorrow. I think so. And I think we actually should have a cool special guest joining me for that one. Let me see. I'm pretty confident it's Rise Against tomorrow, right? Yeah, it is. Ooh, I'm super excited for that, bro. I remember really liking the Rise Against stuff. I listened to the random Rock Band reacts, and I'm stoked to hear more from them. Oh, it's gonna be good. Yes, sir. And then the evening stream is going to be Kirby Air Riders for the Luigi Striker channel. And then Howdy, I still haven't scheduled it yet, which I haven't had the time to. But I'll see maybe before my music reacts. I'll see if I can get your Valiant Heart stream up. No guarantees, but I'll try. All right. Well, again, guys, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next awesome video here on the Luigi Strike, no, not Luigi Strike, Luigi Reactors channel. Now I'm gonna get like the channels confused now. It's like now I'm like starting to remove the problem of Luigi Streamer, but now I'm gonna like get the problem of confusing Luigi Strike or Luigi Reactor. I'm like, wait, which channel am I on again? I'm like, right, it's the Luigi Reactor, you stupid moron. All right, for real. Bye! Luigi Reactor striking on out of here. Peace out, y'all.